Testing. Oh my god.
It's because it was made for kids.
Probably. Are we finally on? Okay. Go. Can you turn on my stream? See if it's working.
Comes up. See?
Yeah, I know. It's not even it. Testing. Am I not live? Chat keeps getting disabled. Oh no, that's the other one.
My voice is in your video.
Still is. Yeah, it's working. It's on. Alright, finally guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be talking about a couple things. But the stream, I'm sorry, it's been getting me stressed. I've been trying to get this stream started and worked for freaking 38 minutes. I know it doesn't sound like that much, but it's still a while for me. It's because I said it was made for kids. Okay, I don't know. I was like, what? Okay. Hold on, let me, I wanna scroll. I'm forgetting. What the heck? What? Let's get Fortnite, bros. Aha. Click here. Hopefully it doesn't show any of my information. Come on, I hate cord to mount my mouse. Install. Okay, it's installed. But basically, I really wanted to talk about Skate. It's a very controversial topic right now. People are hating on the game. People are loving the game. I'm in between. I haven't played it, so I can't give my full review. I've seen videos upon videos. It's just of people just like hating. There's so much glitches and the game's so cartoony. That's fine by me. I don't mind about the graphics. I just the playthrough, the gameplay, it has to be good. So Let me go back to a video I was watching earlier. Let me start it. Because this dude talks about if he likes the game or not. Hold on, let me. Don't think my audio is gonna. Okay. It's on there. All right, I'm gonna start this video. I'm gonna pause it and like give my feedback on what I feel about it. But if there's any questions you guys need, just chat it up.
I gotta hold my composure, dude. They're charging $7 for knockoff D3s. We can finally talk and make videos about EA Skate, and I've had a lot of comments in my previous Skate 4 video. People were saying, hey, you're not a part of the playtest. You don't know what this game's gonna feel like. You haven't played it yet. Or a lot of people were saying, you gotta be appreciative for this. Like, we've waited so long. I totally get it. I totally get that mindset. I've been a part of this playtest for quite a while now, almost a year. To everyone saying that I'm just hating on the game to hate on the game, that is completely not true. I've played all of the Skate games ever since Skate 1. I've played everything from Tony Hawk to Session, and I like the arcadey games and the realistic games. And this game is obviously taking parts of both, which they do some things very right and they do some things very weird. I just want to see this game succeed. I've had a lot of fun with the playtest, but I've also had a lot of concerns. But in this video, I'm going to show you guys the game and I'm going to talk about how it feels, some of the things I really liked, some of the things I really dislike. Anyway, let's play the game and just see what it's all about. So the unfortunate part of the early access build now released is that I had to start this game over like 3 different times. So all my progress was gone from the first playtest. I have to start a new character, get everything.
I feel like if that game does that to me, does that to us when the early access drops, and then the whole game drops, if that restarts our progress, that'll be a really big downfall for me. I don't think I really appreciate that.
From scratch, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I'm not sure how far we are into the main missions. So the first like 50 to 100 missions are like pseudo tutorial missions. I wish for the veteran Skate players you could just skip through all of this stuff, because I think everyone knows how to caveman and do all that junk. Some of the things that I pointed out in my first Skate video was how the gameplay feels. The gameplay feels amazing. There's a lot of people now making videos that are showing off how to get better gameplay. If you go to the settings, there's a crap ton of new enhancements, like being able to toggle on certain tricks. The advanced camera control is actually really good. And one of the coolest things that they did add was the ability to switch sides of the camera. That was a biggest pet peeve of mine, and thankfully they added it. And they even have a toggle for like your grind assist amount, the pump amount, which is really cool. All of these little things add up to just tailor how you
From settings from Skate 3 and Skate 4. Well, this is just called Skate. It's not called Skate 4. But this is a very big advancement. For Skate 3, we could we would have to have a low camera or a high camera. Me on Skate 3, I always used a high camera because it's like it looks so much smoother with high camera, but also does look smooth with low camera. But I just can't skate with low camera. It messes me up. But I really like the settings to this. There's the settings where if you're going downstairs, it does like a torpedo thing, is whatever it's called. Because on Skate 3 you can't do that. On the way, if you go down, you get stuck on a grind or something, and it usually messes up. But in this game, you can turn on the setting to where you go smoothly down. I'm gonna love that mechanic.
you want to play, which if you're playing realistically or if you want to play more trick liney, like you can do that now. And you can also just choose right here from like 3 different presets: classic, streamlined, and experienced, just so you don't have to like go into the settings and toggle it yourself. But luckily that option is there, and that is super cool. For the longest time in the playtest, you couldn't do a lot of graphics settings, so this just allows you to fine-tune your performance, which I'm very thankful that they added. If you've been keeping up on all the trick enhancements and all the stuff that they added to the overall control, you can now do slow, flip tricks. So depending on the input that you put in, so you can now do them like super fast or you can do them super slow. They've also added a bunch of different off-board mechanics, like you can now
Climbing. I want to talk about that. I'm gonna be so excited. You already know there's gonna be videos from people of doing parkour in Skate. There's already parkour in Skate 3, but they're not landing the tricks or anything. But this, very much big potential for parkour in the game. I really enjoy looking at this because it brings me more excitement to play the game. I want to climb buildings. I'm gonna have so much lines on top of buildings. I'm gonna do transitions. I'm gonna do gaps. I'm gonna do a lot of big stuff. I've seen Zexy Zek. I've seen Zexy Zek do a lot of big gaps from challenges and from what he was recommended. It looks really fun, so I want to keep trying this.
climb up buildings. I do think this adds a bit of variety where you can find spots that you can't normally get to. They've also added little things like being able to just set up your board for a drop in and then just hold it and then just go right in. That was supposed to look a lot better. Anyway, this is how it's actually supposed to look. Boom, drop in. It's a little buggy. Most of the time it works. You can also do things like roll-ins. You're supposed to. With all of the cool new improvements to transition and all the flip tricks, they've also like removed or haven't added all of the original tricks from Skate 3, Skate 2. So that's kind of a
That's all I'm going to show the video. I don't know if I'm allowed to react the whole video. This is not mine. All credits go to him, though. Go subscribe to Drumpies. I don't know why I haven't subscribed. I've watched him for a while. But yeah. Let's just get straight into the stream. What do y'all want to do? I have to use my phone for my chat because my Sega monitor ain't connecting to my PC for some reason. Here's all the games I can play. Actually, I want to play some Only Up. Let's play some Only Up. It's gonna be so much fun. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that scared me. I really wish I could turn off the freaking music. I mean, okay, so buggy for y'all. I get the chat. We're gonna complete this challenge. We're gonna complete the game. I haven't fully gone to the top yet. I'm not going for world record speed, but I'm going for 50. so annoying. I hate having a quarter freaking mouse. Barely even made it up. Why am I struggling? What the Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Why is there so much stuff open?